Welcome, everyone, especially those Windows users who are fed up with the constant tracking and ads, as well as the lucky ones already enjoying the freedom of Linux. This is the Linux After Windows channel, and in this video, we're finally taking that big leap, the switch from Windows to Linux. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created a bootable USB drive for Manjaro Linux, the full installation process onto the hard drive, the initial system setup after the first boot, and the very first system update after installation. I hope this real-world experience helps you out and that you'll be able to follow along with me step by step. I should also mention right away, I am not a programmer and I'm definitely not a computer science teacher. I'm not here to tell you this is how it must be done. I'm just showing you how I did it. So, my friend, if you think I'm doing something wrong, you're probably right. Let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate your feedback.
Let's be real. Windows has a way of making you feel like your computer isn't yours anymore. Constant recommendations, ads in the start menu, and tracking you can't truly turn off. One day, I just had enough. My patience snapped. Step 1 of our escape plan, the bootable USB. I'm using Rufus for this. It's a simple, reliable tool. Next, we need the soul of our new system, Manjaro Linux. We'll grab the latest version from the official site. Once that ISO file is downloaded, we're ready to roll. You can see my Rufus settings on the screen now. Just hit Start and let the magic happen. Now for the big moment, unplugging the drive in and hitting Restart. Please excuse the phone footage for the next part. I wanted to show you the raw, real experience of what you'll see on your own screen. Let's do this.
Now, we need to boot from the USB. Every computer is different depending on the motherboard, but it's usually F12 or Dell. You've got this. Once you see the Manjaro menu, you'll have two choices, open source or proprietary drivers. Trust me on this. I tried open source first and ended up with a black screen. Not fun. So I restarted and went with proprietary. Learn from my mistakes. Next, click Launch Installer. Manjaro will ask for Wi-Fi. Connect if you can, but it works offline too. The most important part is the disk setup. I'm choosing Erase Disk for a fresh start. Then just set your username and password. For the Office suite, I'm skipping it for now to keep things clean. Hit Install, and the rocket has launched. Once it's done, hit Restart. Pro tip, as soon as the screen goes dark, pull that USB drive out. Otherwise, you might end up back in the installer instead of your brand new system. Voila! Linux is officially on my machine. I'm super excited, but honestly, I'm a little nervous too. It's a whole new world and I'm still figuring things out. Let's close this welcome screen and dive into the first tweak. I want to talk about the system's brain, the kernel. By default, Manjaro gives you the latest cutting-edge version. That's fine, but right now, I'm looking for maximum stability. That's why I'm switching to an LTS kernel. LTS stands for long-term support. It's basically the tried and true version. If any of you Linux pros can explain this better, please drop a comment below. I'm here to learn. I'll install a couple of different versions just to be safe. Now let's reboot to activate them. On my setup, I need to tap F4 during boot up to see the menu. Look for Advanced Options for Manjaro Linux. That's where all your installed kernels live. I won't get too technical here. I'll just pick the one I want and hit Enter. Let's check the settings, and yep, there it is. It worked perfectly. We are officially running on the stable core. With the kernel ready, it's time to check the most important thing for me, the graphics. I'm running an NVIDIA RTX 5070 Ti, and honestly, I want the same high FPS I had back on Windows. I'm not looking to compromise on performance. As you can see, I went with the hybrid proprietary driver. From what I've learned, proprietary drivers are a must for NVIDIA cards if you want to unlock their full potential. What really impressed me about Manjaro is how it handled everything else. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you name it. The system installed all the other drivers automatically in the background. No hunting for drivers on manufacturer websites. It just works out of the box. And that's exactly the kind of user experience I was hoping for. Now let me show you how incredibly easy and fast it is to update your apps and the system itself in Manjaro.
See that little red icon in the corner? That's your signal. It's the system's way of saying, hey, I've got some improvements for you. Right after a fresh install, you'll see a long list of updates. Don't worry, this is just a one-time thing to get everything current. In the future, updates will be much smaller, usually just a couple of apps at a time. The process is simple. Click one button, enter your admin password, and that's it. In Linux, nothing happens without your permission, which is great for security. You can follow the progress bar at the bottom while the system does all the heavy lifting. Fast, transparent, and you're always in control.
I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming videos. If it wasn't for you, no worries at all. Just leave a comment and let me know how I can improve. I truly value your feedback. Thank you all for watching, and as always, stay free in everything you do.